Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. We're trying not to.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Studio Level 3, where we take you into the world of Philly's upcoming creative minds. I'm your host, Tashana Banks. Today we are pleased to have with us MC Lee Mazin. It's good to have you here with us today.
It's a pleasure being here.
What created the passion in you to be a rapper?
I actually started off writing short poems and short stories. When I was younger, I had a diary that I wrote in every day. And I started off, like I said, writing poems. And my stories, I tried to make them rhyme to the best of my ability. And I was always a fan of music, so one day I just happened to put one of my poems onto a beat. And I liked it, I enjoyed it. So writing was always a way for me to express my feelings, whether it was sad moments, mad, anger, anything, any type of emotions. I guess it all started from my poems and my short stories.
Where were you when you wrote your first rap? Describe that moment.
I actually didn't write my first rap. I more so freestyled it. I was out with my girlfriends one night. We had a couple drinks, having a good time, and somebody started beatboxing. And I just started rapping to the beatboxing, to the beat. And I was playing around with it, but they was all like, oh, that was hot, that was decent. And they actually recorded me, and they put it on the internet. So my first rap, I actually freestyled. I didn't even write it.
Were you shocked at all?
Yeah, I was shocked because I didn't think everybody else was going to like it, you know, because I was just playing around with it, but it got a whole lot of attention. So that's when I noticed, like, okay, maybe this is for me.
Well, Lee Mazin, who has been your inspiration?
Biggest inspiration would have to be my mom. Grew up, it just was me, her, and my older brother. She was always a single parent. Raised us on her own, did everything on her own, independently. It was always just us. So she never let me see her struggle. She never let me see her when she was down, and she supports me 110% with everything that I do. She never steered me the wrong way. She's one person I can say was always in my corner, so that's my biggest inspiration. I look up to my mom.
How would you describe your creative sound and your creative vision as an artist?
I would say I'm very versatile with it. I could talk about topics from clubs to things that we go through in life, especially from a female perspective. I speak on things that us as women go through, and I think that's where my biggest fan base is women, because I tell their story, stuff that we go through daily with men, whether it's sexual problems, stuff that I went through as a child. So the uniqueness is definitely my versatility. So I can rap on a lot of topics, and you know, creative. You always got to throw your own twist to things.
Well, that's great. Being a representative for the females out here, what has been your biggest challenge?
My greatest challenge is definitely consistency. You have to be consistent, humble in this business. It's a tough battle to go through. You have to be strong-minded. You always got to stay on top of your game.
What new projects can we look forward to from you in the future?
Well, I just dropped my first mixtape, 11/25, Black Friday. Simply amazing, so you can download that now on that Pip. It's in every mixtape store around the city. The beginning of the year, I'm looking to drop a mixtape maybe, you know, around between like Valentine's Day and maybe spring break. I don't have a for sure date yet, but we're working on launching a clothing line. I'm getting into the acting and modeling thing now, so 2012 should be a big year for me. Big year, so.
That sounds wonderful.
Keep it real. Sipping something pretty, I'ma tell you how I feel. Got my whole team over here, and we laughing at them hating ass bitches over there. No, I don't love them, I don't chase them.
It was great having you here on the show with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned for more episodes soon to follow. Until next time, this is Tashana Banks for StudioLevel3.com. Imagine it, work at it, have it.